The moment I was born, a nurse pricked my heel and dropped my blood onto a screening panel. She read out my genetic defects right there.
Neurological condition, 60% probability. Manic depression, 42% probability. Attention deficit disorder, 89% probability. Heart disorder, 99% probability. Life expectancy, 30.2 years.
According to the results, I probably wouldn't live past 30. After hearing that, my parents decided to have a second child. But this time, they didn't leave it to nature. They used embryo screening. The hospital selected the best possible genes. That's how my younger brother, Anton, came into the world. Even though I'm 2 years older, I've always been shorter. I was born nearsighted, and my body was always weaker than his. Every time we raced in the pool, he beat me easily. Despite my inferior genes, I held on to a huge dream. Becoming an astronaut, traveling through space, and setting foot on unknown worlds. My parents told me to give up that unrealistic idea.
You have to be realistic. With a heart condition like yours.
Mom, there's a chance there's nothing even wrong with my heart.
1 chance in 100. You gotta understand something. The only way that you'll see the inside of a spaceship is if you were cleaning it.
And in the end, they were right. No matter how good my grades were or how much I knew, interviewers didn't care. They just handed me a urine cup, another genetic test. If your genes were good enough, every door opened for you. That disgusting system crushed me. Was I really doomed to fail just because of a flaw I had no control over? I challenged my brother to one final race. My determination turned into strength, pushing me faster than I'd ever swum in my life. Every time he tried to pull ahead, he'd find me right there beside him. Finally, exhausted, he gave up. That's when I realized he wasn't as strong as I thought, and I wasn't as weak as I believed. So I made my decision. I left home with my dream still intact. I took a job as a janitor at the space agency. Whenever the engineers went home for the day, I'd sneak into their workstations and sit at their desks, pretending just for a moment that I belonged there. But pretending could only take me so far. Without perfect genes, I'd be a janitor for the rest of my life. I didn't want to grow old full of regrets, so I took a risk. I contacted a black market dealer and spent everything I had on a perfect genetic identity profile. There are always brilliant but unlucky people out there, people who sell their identities just to survive. The identity I bought belonged to a man who used to be a star, literally 1 in a million in genetic quality, but an accident damaged his spinal cord and left him in a wheelchair. Because Jerome's accident happened overseas, no one back home knew he was paralyzed. That's when I began turning myself into Jerome. First came fixing my eyesight. The surgery would leave scars, so I resorted to contact lenses. Then came dental work and grooming enough to get us over 80% resemblance. The hardest part was my height. Jerome is 185 centimeters, 10 full centimeters taller than me. I gritted my teeth and went through painful leg lengthening